Hi, little guy. Did you and your friends have fun?
Ooh boy. Hey everybody, this is John. Before I even start this video, I just want to say that I know that a lot of people come to this channel for Monster Hunter content, and I want to quickly say to those of you that come watch like all of my videos, or the ones that watch like a lot of like small side videos like my versus Joy in Smash Bros videos and my side tangent videos once in a while, like my vlogs and stuff like that. I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I know that they're not like my main content. Mostly Monster Hunter is my main content, but I do like branching out and do different things. Like today, I'm gonna vent about a fucking terrible game, and I hope you guys enjoy this fucking venting. Which, by the way, is Predator Hunting Grounds. What the fuck did the developers do to this game? Like, alright, first off, let me just say, if you like this game, fine. Don't at me. Don't get all fucking pissy with me. Because I'm gonna wreck this game verbally right now. Oh god. And yes, I know that the weekend it's a trial version of the game. It's only a trial version. It's a beta basically, but let's be real now. A lot of developers have used that excuse many times in the past. This is the beta version of the game. This is not a full version of the game, blah blah blah. It is. We know it is. We've seen it billions of times. We've seen it in Fallout 76. We've seen it with Anthem. We've seen it with Destiny. We've seen it with a lot of games where the beta is supposedly an older version of the game. Then the game comes out and it's just as broken, if not worse. So let's just put that argument aside, because this game is terrible. It has good qualities, don't get me wrong. I actually am playing it here and there. I'm really excited for the game, but the day before the game came out, or before the beta came out, whatever it is, trial version, beta, whatever, I looked up who's developing this game, and I found out the guys who made Friday the 13th. The Friday the 13th developers have had not the best track record as developers go. So, needless to say, me and Joy, which, by the way, Joy is like the biggest fucking Predator fan. Those of you who don't know, Joy's my cousin who is in a lot of our videos. He was so depressed. He played the game for like 2 matches, deleted the game, and just like went to go play Neo 2. A significantly more superior game, which I'll get into that game in another video. But holy shit, this game. Alright, where do I even start? It's being sold for $40, so it's not a full price game. That's nice. A lot of people are bashing it for the graphics. People keep saying it's fucking PS2 graphics. That's harsh. It's not PS2 graphics. It's late PS3 graphics. Like at the end of the PS3's like time, I would say that it's around that level of graphics. Maybe if I want to be nice about it, maybe early PS4, but like really, like I don't want to compare it to the early PS4. It is more like late PS3 if I'm being honest. But anyway, graphics aren't that pretty. The textures keep getting all blobby and weird. There's constant random pop-in. Oh, also, by the way, I just probably meant to mention, this is completely unscripted if you haven't been able to tell so far.
No. We'll do it live! Fuck it! Do it live!
But yeah, there's loot boxes. The loot boxes sometimes have problems rendering in. Sometimes tell me that there is 8 boxes instead of 2 or 1, or I won't have any boxes, or they just won't open, or they'll just glitch out, or the game will crash when I'm opening a loot box. Oh god, cause it's only been 3 minutes, fuck. Okay, so other than that, when you're looking through the game's like character creator, or designing and stuff like that, you look at how you can change your character around. The different customizations is not that much. Everyone looks very generic, very boring, bleh. And then when you go to the predators, you can be a female predator, which is okay. I don't see much of a difference really. It's just tits now.
Fuck it.
But okay, maybe a little less bulky, but alright. The only real thing you can change is the predator's skin, which, by the way, they fully textured and modeled a face of the predator, but you can't not wear a helmet? Why? I should have an option of not wearing a helmet, that's all I'm saying. But you can customize the helmets, you can customize the face paint on the helmets, you can, I guess, color some of the weapons, but the textures for the weapons, for the different paints for the weapons aren't really there right now, I think. I don't know, it's kind of weird. There's multiple different perks. The perks kind of make a difference for the predator, but they seem to be more beneficial to the humans, if I'm being honest. The humans are very generic, very boring. They get different weapons, different things like, you know, machine guns. Oh, actually, you know what's funny? A big red flag that me and Joy figured out. If you look at the weapons, like the Scar or the Vector, none of them have their official names from, you know, legal licenses. So they never actually licensed these guns to have the names. So they have made up names. That's a big red flag. If your game developers don't have the money to get the proper names for these guns, that's a small red flag. Another red flag is when you open the fucking game up and the first thing you see is come buy the game. Pre-order it now before you actually have to play the fucking trial version. God damn it. Okay, I gotta breathe. This game I've been playing this for much longer than I should have been playing it because I'm starting to go insane from the lack of intelligence on display here with the development of this game. And I don't want to bash the developer too much, but they did take money and not, you know, they didn't finish making Friday the 13th. That's all I'm saying. So I don't really have much respect for the developer. But that's neither here or there. What else? Let's get into the actual gameplay. And you know what? No, even before that, there's more shit to talk about before we actually get to the actual gameplay. So the loading time can be complete shit. Because I don't know if anyone's playing this game. It seems to be people playing on Twitch, so possibly. But the matchmaking is poop. I've had a couple times where I would click prioritizing the Predator, so I could play as the Predator instead of the humans, and I would play as the humans instead. It's happened to me three times, I think. Or I'll play as the humans, it'll give me the Predator instead. That's happened as well, so that's good. But that's been a rare thing, I guess, to be fair. And when you're in the lobby, sometimes they just won't be full. You'll just sit there quietly waiting for the lobby to fill up for a solid 10 minutes. I literally, in the middle of this recording this video you're currently watching, I walked away for somewhere between 5 to 10 minutes to go take a poo. Came back and it wasn't even full yet. And I was like, shit, okay. Then the lobby started and there's only 3 human players and I was just like, fuck it, I'll just kill them quickly. But anyway, let's get to the gameplay. Let's get to the human gameplay first, because humans are the most generic and easy to talk about. Just if you stay together in a squad and talk and are careful, you can win very easily. Humans are very, very broken if you have a good, you don't even need to talk. You don't even need to actually talk. I've wondered with randos, I didn't even talk to them. As long as you're close together and you focus fire on the Predator will get melted quickly. No matter what his perks are. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. And you can... There are ammo crates littered throughout the entire level. There are health packs throughout the entire level. You can find health packs and just heal. And you have health packs as perks as well as a human. So or a gear or something. You just like heal yourself. It's fine. Humans have quite a lot of HP and can focus fire the living shit out of predators. There is a scene in this video, actually, you can see it right now, where I am focus firing a human as a predator, and they are trading with me. And I am losing with a shoulder-mounted plasma cannon. And they are beating me because they have a scar. What?
Fucking thing sucks!
Who designed this? But yes, that's happening. Not only just that, the humans are... they're pretty fast. You can put mud on yourself, which is cool. I actually like that thing. I actually like the fact that humans can put mud on themselves to mask themselves from the predator's heat vision. That's really cool. I love that. Humans are... You can just go into a building and just bunker down and just camp out a predator. And we have predators at least in the demo, but I'm pretty sure not even in the full game. They don't have grenades. They don't have a way to lure you out of rooms. Like, you can't. You have no way. Also, humans have grenades. They have grenade launchers. They have... Oh, which, by the way, if you use a grenade launcher, you will bring down the frame rate of the game horrifically, because you just spam the grenade launcher, and it'll either make the game crash or the frame rate will just dip beyond belief. Just an FYI. But yeah, humans can just focus fire the predator. You'll win. You're fine. Even if the predator has the perk that makes it so they take less damage in the trees when they're in trees, they will still get melted horribly and easily. Humans have missions they're going on. So they have random missions you have to go and find. You can find the drug lord. You can find. You can take data and hijack it or hack it, take it, whatever your mission is of the day. It doesn't really matter half the time because the predator. If the predator dies before the mission is done, the game's already over. It doesn't matter what the human's objective is. If the predator tries to rush them and he dies, the game's over and that's it. Which is kind of silly as fuck. And there's not really much. I think what the predator, what developers are trying to make the predators do in this game is make it so they drag the fight out and slowly wear the humans down. But you don't actually need to do that if you're smart enough to just pick them off. So let's just go into the predator gameplay. Predators can go up, jump on trees. They have pretty fun at first mobility, running through trees and parkouring and stuff. It's pretty cool. But when you get into the mechanics of the game and the way that it's clunky, if you're not directly on the floor when you push X, you won't jump onto the tree. So if I jump far away and land onto a tree, I won't climb up it like if I want to. There should be a button that just lets you climb onto the tree so you can climb right up, but they don't have it designed that way. If you're not on the floor looking at a tree in the right angle, you're not going to climb up the tree. And you're shit out of luck. And sometimes, even if you are looking at the tree at the right angle and you jump towards it, if there's something in the way, you will get pushed out of the way and you will climb the tree. It's fucking ridiculous. Sometimes you will get stuck on twigs and stuff on the tree and won't let you jump off. And you'll get just stuck there and you'll be focus fired by people. So you'll be stuck running back and forth on a branch trying to not get shot because the game is janky and won't let you jump to the next tree. That's happened to me a couple times. The predators are given their claws, the spear. They're given the shoulder-mounted shit cannon that doesn't do dick for damage. Doesn't even have good splash damage either. If you're not hitting the people directly on their bodies, you're not gonna win. You're not gonna do damage. Also, you have a certain amount of energy that you can use before it recharges. So if you're invisible and you use a shoulder-mounted cannon, you're gonna run out of energy quick. I actually like this. I actually like the idea that predators have to manage their energy for their equipment, and you can't just spam things. That's really good because at that point they'd be broken as fuck. But you literally have to be very smart as a predator. It's not a power trip like Friday the 13th where you just play as Jason and are basically unstoppable until someone like gets your mask off and shoots you in the face with a shotgun. But yeah, no, it's the predators can be killed very easily. But if you're smart about it, you try just taking little pot shots at people, you should be okay. They give you plenty of equipment. They give you stuff like I said, the claws, spear, shoulder-mounted shit cannon. They give you sound traps to make it so it makes it seem like the predator's nearby and they're confusing you. But if you're smart enough to know what the sound traps are, because sound traps recycle audio like the predator screaming, which they never really do unless you purposely use it in that way, which you could fuck around with people if you're smart enough how to do it. If you use the audio to your advantage, because the predators can actually use it to fuck with people a lot. So they have the audio traps, they have the bear traps, they have the machete that can't be used in beta, but you can still unlock it. You have the what else? What the fuck? Oh, you can heal yourself. You got 2 syringes, technically 3, but it's weird. You have the self-destruct sequence thingy. And you have what else do you have? Oh yeah, the net gun, the gun that's almost worthless. Unless you're really tight with it. I think that the net gun should probably have a better icon to make it easier to trap people with it. All you need to do is like it's a very close range weapon, and if you grab somebody with it, they have to cut themselves out of it. But if you have a whole team shooting at you, you have to be very careful. You can only use that net gun if it's like 1v2. So really be careful with that thing. It's not always useful. It's very situational. The spear is pretty cool because you can stab someone against the wall if you get it the angle correctly. And being the predator is sometimes a lot of fun, but it just feels so underpowering. And the thing is, if you look at the stats for the predators, the predator you play in the game has this second highest HP, which makes me very worried to see people play as a scout, because that thing's gonna get melted immediately. But yeah, so when playing as a predator, just take pot shots, watch the humans, try to drag it out. Basically, you have to take small cuts, small attacks. Just keep picking at them, and don't try trading with them because you're not gonna fucking win. Because apparently predators are made of tissue paper. But yeah, I genuinely think that this game is just so clunky as hell. Also, the motion blur in this game is fucking ridiculously. It's like trying to cover up the bad graphics, I think. Because when you turn, it blurs so hard. It's so gross. And like, there's moments where I really do enjoy it though. Like if I'm winning against a bad team, it feels cool. But when you're playing as a predator and a team decides to go into one building where there's only one entrance, and they will just sit there, and if the time runs out, I think they win. I don't know, because they could just sit there and wait it out. It doesn't matter. Like, and if you run in there as a predator, you're not gonna win. You are not gonna win in a close range situation with like 4 humans. They're just gonna gun you down. It's just ridiculous. But I don't seem to be the only one that's complaining about this game. I see a lot of people talking about it and how much people don't like this game online. It's pretty fucking bad. Oh god. But yeah, I was gonna do a Rajang video today, but I had a vent about this game. I had to complain about it. It's so bad. It makes me sad. And yeah, if you guys have played this game, please let me know what your opinions are about it. I honestly am curious. I'm really disappointed in this fucking game. It makes me so sad. Because I've been waiting for a good Predator game for so long. But it's like, it's so depressingly bad. Oh my god. It's so fucking bad, guys. Yeah, anyway. Thanks for bearing with my venting. Okay. I'm gonna go make a Rajang video. Bye.